A section of Van Nuys notorious for prostitution is a lot safer these days thanks to the arrest of some 200 suspects accused of pimping and soliciting sex from underage girls. Gil Reyes has more.
City leaders say this stretch of Sepulveda Boulevard has been a hotbed for prostitution going back decades. But Councilmember Nury Martinez says she's noticed a difference in recent years. Victims have gotten younger.
We often see little girls as young as 13, 14, and 15-year-old girls walking these two corridors along Sepulveda and Lancashire Boulevard. A lot of them have come from abused families. They often come from the foster care system, and they walk the streets of my district every single day, day in and day out.
But now relief, thanks to an LAPD task force Councilmember Martinez pushed to create, the Valley Bureau's Human Trafficking Task Force. Since last October, they've arrested more than 200 suspected johns and pimps. Meantime, they continue to look for 3 more suspects accused of pimping minors in the valley. They are 28-year-old Ramon Armonderis, a transgender who goes by the nickname Paola. There is also 22-year-old Dion Trotter and 23-year-old Idam Perez. Past victims are also urged to come forward. Van Nuys resident Eduardo Gonzalez says he's complained to police about seeing young women on the streets at odd hours. But until recently, he says complaints have been ignored.
They say there is no emergency because maybe the kid is going to go to see our cousin or the familiar, but I say that's incredible. It's 2 a.m., the kid's in the street. I can't handle that.
Well, unfortunately, in police work, that happens sometimes. You know, the department handles millions of calls a year, and so sometimes the ball gets dropped, and that's unfortunate because we've made a huge effort to develop a partnership with the community. We've developed a way to communicate with us via email, which is largely the primary way we would like to communicate with them regarding this specific issue.
In Van Nuys, I'm Gil Reyes for LA This Week.
Anyone with leads is urged to contact LAPD at 647-TIPS or at lapd.lacity.org.